My people, my spiritual beings, my nine ethers, my humans, my man, my mankind's, even my beasts of the fields. Hear me. Today we are talking about choices. The choices we make. We're building up. All right. We've already talked about truth being the double-edged sword. Uh we talked about being in the world, not of it. We've already talked about, what else did we talk about? We talked about so much, so much. I can't even remember. This is the fifth day, right? We talked about the struggle. Yes, we did. Yes, yes, yes. We talked about the double-edged swords. What is the truth? Oh, we talked about the awakening. And today we're going to talk about choices, how all the stuff we've talked about coming up into the day, how it all comes down to your choices, the choices you make. Are you going to make choices for you? Are you going to follow self or what your eyes see? Are you going to follow that internal spirit of truth that we talked about? That truth, that eternal spirit of truth that we all have, that most knoweth not, but dwells in us nonetheless? When we come to these choices, you make probably thousands of choices a day, don't even realize it. Most of you are going on automatic. You automatically program like sheep. Wake up, brush your teeth. What am I going to eat? Breakfast. Looking forward to lunch. Go to work, whatever you do. Then you eat lunch. Same thing, same process, same over and over and over and over and over again. No enlightenment, no seeking outside of your comfort zone. Just letting change beat you over the head. You don't even do nothing about it. You don't change when change tells you to change or when you say to change. You're going by what looks good, feels good, tastes good, sounds good, smells good. Can't have that. That's an issue. We got to do the science. We got to manifest. We manifest through our spiritual eye, that third eye, the pineal gland, pituitary gland, and hippocampus. Our wise men, our spiritually wise men that keeps us in contact with the infinite and the eternal. The kingdom of heaven is where? Within. I don't know. The kingdom where? Within. And he can, who seeks the kingdom of heaven, seeks it all. Eternal life. But the kingdom of heaven is where? Within. So why y'all keep searching for out here? What you searching for out here? What you out here searching for? More money, more girls, more women, more cars, more clothes, more houses, more drugs, more whatever. What are you searching for that you need so bad that it's making you make these bad choices? You have to reclaim your life. How? How do you do this? You have to control your emotions. Notice I said control, not eliminate. Emotions have a job to do. Your ego has a job to do. Even though sometimes it goes out of control and it can be detriment, it still has a job to do. You can't destroy the ego because you can't control yourself. I keep telling y'all, if you can't control yourself, the spiritual entity will control it for you. I know it sounds crazy, but it's not. When people get emotionally controlled and go into these ramps of evil or wickedness or hate or, oh, I seen my wife getting cheating on me, so I killed both of them or some bullshit like that. That's all choices, baby. Choices, choices, choices. Choices like right now for you to listen to what I'm saying. That's a choice. You could be doing 1,000 other things. This is New Year's Eve, supposedly. But of course, we know these months are all fucked up. Ain't nothing they gave us real. It's all fake. It's up to you to realize what time it is. Time is internal, not external. That's another thing. But that's even a whole other thing. So what I need you to do is do your science and manifest. Saying that just so happens, you know how I do. What do I do? That damn, that doggone science. So this next one is probably my favorite. I was listening to Rakim and he was like, "Who is God?" And that shit was fire for me. It was like, yeah, put all this science in it. So this one is Do Your Science.
A lot of people be talking about their God body, but they ain't done no science. They don't know no math. If you don't know you a multi-dimensional being, you ain't going nowhere. Check it. You ain't going nowhere. Why you wanna be hard if your knowledge is fraud? Do your science and manifest, God. The truth will go far when you know who you are. Do your science and manifest, God. It all starts in the mental, light shine in the maestro, my roars, universal energies that I flow. Giving off wisdom, the Senate bars, electromagnetic, unpolarized in both sides, so women and men can vibe. With massive frequencies inside, just lay back and take a ride. Your thoughts I control with scientific theories that hold your attention. Plus I'm empathetic, just to mention. A few of my mind's intention, blessed by Allah for quenching my thirst for knowledge of what's the way. To make sure it would stay, in sacred name I pray. Glory you, hey, but hey. Now what I say, Egyptian, Nubian, Asiatic, it's free. Existence, spirit mentality, shared by all humanity. Be more than flesh is my destiny. Serving in many galaxies with the infinite light. Cleanse into your hold the sight. Most can't handle the hype, being only down for what's right. I give my flesh for flight so humans can pass by all night. Why you wanna be hard if your knowledge is fraud? Do your science and manifest, God. The truth will go far when you know who you are. Do your science and manifest, God. Why you wanna be hard if your knowledge is fraud? Do your science and manifest, God. Do your science and manifest, God. Do your science and manifest, God. Now use your vision for a deeper incision. Feel the power of the metal's collision, cause and fission. Leave your good thoughts for living and light fulfilling the empty space your conscience willing to do Jehovah's healing. A covenant made fulfilling. Give it top billing, the ascension, the growth in your level, a comprehension, light dark unused brain. Flowing the essence you obtain, reflect on the source that contains the life-giving rain. Seven-layered universe remains, float on the vast ocean plain. Course spinning opposing direct for strain, just to obtain the necessary heat of knowledge of premortal deep. No sleep, deities keep creations at their feet. Universes give galactic life, solars and stars are in sight. Planets and daughters organized with a lighter foe, so realize we're past for God's eternal eye, descended from pyramids from out the sky. Time for a light body to fly, telling death bye-bye. Why you wanna be hard if your knowledge is flawed? Do your science and manifest, God. The truth will go far when you know who you are. Do your science and manifest, God. Why you wanna be hard?
Resurrection, the reprogramming, all the things.
You can do that. You
Gotta do
understand
your
the science
science.
of light, the powers of the brain, the chakra.
Chakra.
You don't know what I'm talking about. In a world of spatial darkness, the fallen light code gives this death and decay. You'll find no say. The atomic code stolen away. Transport earth to the body of clay. Committed justice we pay. For sins done day to day. The procession of the equinox is the cosmic time clock. Tells when your conscious can hop up to a higher notch. To watch universes form, conscious entities born. Universal love is the norm. The ends of light is worn. At a higher vibration, there's no limitations you're facing. The Father in a visitation, receiving orders for creation. Traveling to the central sun, the mouth of God, the kingdom, where your spiritual half is from. Pastor tats and become purifying the grand union. Birth back into Allah, the one. The reason use love over hate is to demonstrate. You dine off Lucifer's plate. Darkness I eliminate with bright thought forms who create the Adam Cadman state. Why you wanna be hard if your knowledge is fraud? Do your science and manifest, God. The truth will go far when you know who you are. Do your science and manifest, God. Why you wanna be hard if your knowledge is fraud? Do your science and manifest, God. The truth will go far when you know who you are. Do your science and manifest, God. Do your science and manifest, God. Do your science and manifest, God. The Adam Cadman, the four light bodies wrapped around this physical body or this electromagnetic body as you know it. With these light bodies wrapped around us, we can travel into different conscious time cells, dimensions, and other levels of creativity. But first we must rise our limited minds out of the animalistic tendencies and into the infinite mind using the gifts of the spirit. And then you'll understand why we have infinite abilities to know, to do, and to be. Now do your science and manifest. God. Manifest.
Spiritual science just laid down in every avenue that you can imagine. That's where my mind be at. But I done made some good choices. I chose self. over what looks good, feels good, tastes good, sounds good, smells good. That inner me. It helped me to make a choice to go beyond what others would consider even feasible. I mean, once that spirit touches you and you start tasting some of that goodness, that infinite, that eternal, the protection, that lack of wanting, lack of need, all that. What Buddha said, the more you want, the more you'll suffer. So if you don't really want a lot, you ain't gonna suffer a lot because you don't need a lot. See how that works? But they got you caught up making choices that you want shit that really ain't gonna do. Most people, I work in the juvenile detention center, talk to these kids all the time. And a lot of them be doing shit, they don't even know why they did it. I was with my friends. They pulled up in the stolen car. I just got in. It makes no sense. None. When you're thinking in a spiritual mind. See, a spiritual mind makes you think for yourself. I don't care if the whole world is doing something. Don't matter. I don't follow the crowd. I make my choices for me. But some of you let others make choices for you. You get in a crowd and you follow the crowd. Whatever's hot, whatever the topic is, you just flow with it. Now, I'm unrattled, unimpressed by opinions. Unimpressed. They're like armpits. Some of them stink. All right? Opinions. Everyone has them. All right? So I'm unimpressed by what other people think because most people are on such low vibrational levels of selfishness. Me, me, me. All their choices go to me, me, me. Every choice, me, me, me. I want. All right? And now they've tried to put this or train this or program this into each of us so that all we want to do is want. Never satisfied. Never satisfied. But I am. Only thing I ain't satisfied in is what I know. I need to know more. I need more truth, more spirit. I need to enhance that soul a little more. I want to push this shit to the brink of spontaneous combustion because if you have too much spiritual energy coming into the physical body, that's when shit happens. Be honest with you. That's when when the body can't handle the spiritual energy, that's when you start having problems. Strokes, mental disorders, all that shit. But I've made choices, once again, that military early when I was 17, got my body right, and I kept my body right all the way until now. So I can absorb this energy and feed it back, be the outlet for this infinite and eternal energy that might kill most people if you try to bring it down, if you don't have the right attitude and consciousness, if you don't power meditate, use restraint breathing. These are all choices. Every day I do these things, choices, while I'm down here. And not because I technically like being down here, but I'm here to do a job. I said I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. Maybe even get Championship Destiny's ring. That's Championship Destiny. Y'all don't know nothing about that. That's within the Father's plan or the Creator's plan. It's a whole nother thing. When you get on the science spiritual level, and the more you rise, the more you start to understand what's happening in all facets of life. Choices. I need to read this next book. Choices. I need to read or listen to this. Choices. I need to let that inner spirit always talk to you. These are choices you make. So your destiny and what's happening to you is all about your choices that you've made. Stop blaming others. Make better choices. Oh, my man ratted me out. He told you should have known better. Your spirit told you he wasn't no good. Spirit told you that he wasn't going to be no good father. The spirit told you shouldn't open your legs and lay down with this, or the spirit told you shouldn't put your thing in this woman. Spirit tells us all the time, always leading us into the truth and what's best for us. But how many of us listen? That's why the revolution's not going to be televised. It's going to be an inner truth only conveyed to us that have that inner connection. Choices that have an inner connection. So I know most of you probably thinking like, whatever. As you should. like I say, and I say it again, I'm only for the advanced. I like to talk to the advanced uh, ones in the spirit because it's very rarely that we have communication on an advanced level with nine ether beings or all beings for that matter, especially on a spiritual level. But when you're talking one nine ether being to a next, we're on a whole new level because we're on a level in the spirit of the soul. We're trying to make it back to the beginning. Y'all so worried about the light. I'm all into the darkness. Okay? That's a choice. I want to go beyond the light. So I went into the darkness and found out, oh, the light comes from the dark. Interesting. Very interesting. In the Bible, God was in darkness and said, let there be light. Wait a minute. In the darkness? Something must be in the darkness that light is born. I know I'm getting too deep for some of y'all. Yeah. They say the sun came out the south gate. That sounds like the womb to me. North, east, west, south. On a person, if you put it up, that sounds like the womb to me. The universal sun, the galactic sun, the solar sun, and our sons and daughters. South gate sounds like a female over this darkness principle. A great mother, not a great father, a great mother. Uh-oh, hurting somebody's feelings. Yeah, I know. Even though we all born of woman, even though what is it, up until the sixth trimester, or is it not six? I'm sorry, the third trimester, one of them, we're all females until I think it's the last trimester that the balls drop and you become a male. So we're all females in the beginning. See, I come with you with science. I just don't come with you with the jibber jabber or blah, blah, blah. No. I can back everything I'm say up with science. Or we can go to religion. Or we can go to spiritual science, higher science. We can go wherever you want to go because I know. That's the glory of knowing. And if I don't know, I don't mind saying I don't know. Oh, I don't know nothing about that. What I do know is this. And what I know is a choice that goes all the way through me. So it allows me to be the most authentic me I can be. And wherever I go, you best believe I bring me with me. Wherever this physical beast by, yeah, I don't play around. I don't worry about what looks good, feels good, tastes good, sounds good, smells good. All that's the joke. All that's to get your attention to focus in a certain area when you should be focusing over here. But most of us have made the choice not to dwell within self. You want to deal out here with what people think of you and your car and how they think your house is the best, or your car and your clothes and this and that. And none of that shit matters. None of that matters. None of Tele-Lie Vision, Tele-Lie Radio, Tele-Lie Newspaper, Tele-Lie Magazine. If you're in America, you in the belly of the beast, baby. All our shit. It's all our shit. They convinced you we're African American. We ain't no African. We're from right here. This was part of Egypt. You can't believe they maps. They medicine is all deals with what? Side effects. Do you know the United States is only 2 countries in the world that promotes drug use? This legal drugs, pharmaceuticals that have 86% side effects. So you telling me there's nothing you can do to heal, to let the body heal itself, that you must come in and know body don't know what the fuck it's doing. We must come in and do this, or we must come in and cut this out, or we must come in and chemo this. Chemo ain't nothing but poison. Kills everything. What you need to do is reboot the body, clean the blood, get your blood clean, then you can get your organs right. Put the minerals in the organs that need the minerals so they can get right and rebuild themselves. Everything in the body can rebuild itself. If they're telling you something else, that's a goddamn lie. Teeth, eyes, nerves, neurons, everything can rebuild itself. Heart tissue, everything can rebuild itself. Lungs, kidneys, everything can rebuild itself. But you have made a choice to believe that someone told you that they cannot. You got a choice to believe, you believe that going to the doctor, they're trying to heal you. When the doctors house sick people, they practice medicine. They don't give a fuck about what you, as far as healing you, because if they heal everybody, they'll be out of a job. Everything's about that almighty dollar, baby. In America, I can't talk about other countries that I've been to because it's not like that. But here, oh yeah, this cutthroat. Capitalism, cutthroatlism. And they want everyone to be on the same page. But see, I don't want what you want. I don't even see what you see. I don't feel what you feel. I don't hear what you hear. I'm in a world and not of it. So all that shit that may trigger others, yeah, you know, everybody got to play their part. The fool got to play his part. Drug addict got to play his part. Drug dealer got to play his part. Government got to play their part. They think they doing something special. All this shit is spiritual. When you tap into the spiritual, you have access to it all. Now you can truly see. Now you can make true choices. Choice in my mind to write a book. Had to keep affirming the choice, thinking about it, put it in the book form, think about a cover, get it published, pay for this, pay for that, get everything done. That was a choice. All of you can do it. All of us can do it. But you got to have that inner voice inside of you activated first. If that inner voice inside of you ain't activated, then the sheep, all I can tell you is just keep grazing. Zombies, all I can tell you is just keep eating whatever looks good, feels good, tastes good, sounds good, smells good. If you can't break away from this physical environment, then there's not much I can do to help you because it's a choice for you. If you can't break away from women, that's a choice. Go into yourself if you love women too much. Find you. Then you'll find that woman that's perfect for you. Okay? Same thing with the women. It used to be when you got your heart broke, you went into your seclusion. You went back to church or read the Bible. You didn't go on a whole stroll. So this shit is crazy. This is a whole type of new environment. They got our women fucked up. They got the women thinking the men are the problem, the men thinking the women are the problem, and there's problems on both sides, but it's still all fucked up until we come together. It really don't matter. I don't care what they promote on television. Black women and black men are still getting married. We are still loving each other. Don't let that bullshit media tell you something different. All right, we are still loving each other. Maybe not at the rates that they would like, but then again, if you're taking polls, who's doing the polling? I know we ain't doing no polling. That's somebody else. So still, you got to take everything with a grain of salt. Go by the inner truth. The inner truth tells me anyway. We still getting married at high rates. We still loving each other. And that's what they hate more than anything. That's why you don't see it on television, because they don't want to promote black love. Black love changes the world. 9 Ether love changes the world. Because everything is based on our downfall. Them jails are packed because of our downfall. Drugs and hospitals because of our downfall. If we knew better, we wouldn't go to the goddamn hospital. We heal ourselves. I have a whole series on spirituality and natural living. Just put up spirituality and natural living on Facebook. And I got to heal thyself. Every time you hear heal thyself, I'm showing you the shit that they do and how to heal yourself. I'm showing you, I'm taking you to the water of healing water. All you got to do is drink the water and make a choice to do the right thing. Make a choice to learn about your body. Make a choice to learn about fruits and minerals that heal. Make a choice to do these things. Everything is about choices. Tomorrow will be the new year. If you haven't seen my 5-part series, I hope that you do, or 6-part series, I might say. I would start in the beginning, come all the way through, all the way to the end of these choices, because these choices is what's killing us. We're making horrible choices for self. And some of us are letting other people make choices for us, be it your wife, be it your kids. Oh, I got to do this. I got to worry about this. No, you got to worry about yourself first. Get yourself right. And everyone else will be a benefit because you're in the right spot. Kids, wives, everybody, girlfriends, moms, dad, everyone. But don't get it twisted. This choice means you're making a choice to disconnect from others and to interconnect with yourself. And that choice can be lonely. It's always lonely at first until you find yourself. And then you find you is never alone, ever. We've had all your ancestors there all the time going through what you're going through. feeling what you feeling. You just didn't know. You couldn't see it. You couldn't feel it. Why? Why you couldn't feel it? Why you couldn't hear it? Why you couldn't see it? Because you was all plugged into what looks good, feels good, tastes good, sounds good, smells good. Once you leave that shit alone, you can plug back into yourself. The inner you. All those emotions are gone now. Now it's just facts and truth. You know what you've done. You know what you haven't done. You know what you want to do. You know what you ain't going to do. Once you get to that spiritual realm, the choices become to make their choices make themselves. You run on automatic, but not an automatic like a sheep or a zombie. You run on automatic because now you're on this spiritual grace. You're walking with the spirit. What they said they cannot do in the Bible. You can't walk with the spirit. You wouldn't understand. Put that hole in the wall and the water. Why did the hole in the wall and the person that was in it was like, why you? The mortal was walking with the spirit. Spirit put a hole in the wall. I was like, why you do that? You know, it was holding back this and helping them stop this and that. And he was like, don't question me. Just listen. He went over to the boat, put a hole in the boat. The boat sank. Why you putting a hole in the boat? I don't understand. And he was like, I told you, you can't walk with me. Keep questioning me. What was the last one? I can't remember the last one of what it was. But at the end, he told him, he's like, yeah, I broke the wall because tomorrow someone's going to look in that wall and they're going to find gold. That's going to propel them to do whatever they need to do in life and help out a lot of people. I put the hole in the boat because the boat, he was going to take the boat out and they were going to go to sea. It's going to be a big storm and he would have drowned. Oh, what I didn't know. Yeah, and that's why you can't walk with the spirit, because the spirit does things that the physical cannot understand. It doesn't make sense because the spirit sees into the future as well as the past while living in the present. All that is in you to see. That's discernment. That's that power. But you only get to this power when you make proper choices. And it's always the choice to choose you, not choose you in a selfish manner, but choose you as that you got to get better. Choose you as it's your fault, not their fault. I don't care what situation, your fault. You got to get better in every relationship, in every situation. You got to get better. Don't blame nobody else. Once you know who you are, no one can assign you anything. Well, you know, mental didn't do shit, nigga. That was on you. That's just like how they assign the devil everything. Devil made me do all the devil. It's that wicked devil. No, stop that bullshit. Devil ain't made you do shit. You did it. Following the meat suit. You made horrible choices, but you blame the devil. Then when you sin, you call on Jesus to forgive you for your sins. What are you responsible for? Are you responsible for anything? That's why religion is so crazy. It makes you responsible for nothing, that you can just do whatever you want to do, go praise and be like, oh, thank you, forgive me, and go back and sin on Monday through Saturday and to forgiven on Sunday so you can sin Monday through Saturday again. It's ridiculous. Doesn't even make sense if you start thinking about the whole thing. Jonah and the whale for 3 days. Science says that shit ain't happening. Parted the Red Sea, made the waves go back. Come on, man. I really, really question someone's mental stability if they actually believe all these stories in the Bible. When it says in Deuteronomy that all the thing was fake, it's a parable, a metaphor to try to get you to understand how high to take yourself, your inner self. But that's neither here nor there. And it is what it is. I just want y'all to make these new choices for the new year. Choices. So this will be my last one, my 6th day of equality. Just trying to help my peoples. Hey, do what you got to do, but choose you to make sure you're doing the right thing. If you're doing the right thing, everything else around you is irrelevant. All right. Saying that, what do I have in my little flow? Last but not least, I would say, watch out for the devil's party.
What? It's a devil's party. Huh? It's a devil's party. It's a devil's party.
Well, what's going to happen to
It's
him?
a devil's party. They can die if they want to. Die if they want to. Die if they want to. It's a devil's party. They can die if they want to, and you die too. The gods came after you. Fast and souls everlasting, necessary for blasting. The devil's craft and lies, but only the truth is lasting. It fuels my passion, it ties me universal action. The prize is open eyes, seeing the fire worldwide. Gods will find all who hide and seek to be on the devil's side. Lunar lyrics change the tide, move for knowledge to rise. Like the sun of Mirage come, giving light to the dumb. Common sense to some, got your son, get wisdom. Mental cipher spin, gather right understanding. The truths of French are so descends from heaven. To learn all you can to your body's end, then to rise again. Mortality's the essence inside, expend the truth I'll be. In existence definitely, thoughts freeze, test minds degree, interrupts the devil's party. Using technology, making brains lazy, weak. Philosophy of supremacy, using history as my energy. The gods have the remedy, give back minds their sanity.
It's a devil's party. They can die if they want to.
Okay.
Die if they want to.
Okay.
Die if they want to.
Right.
It's a devil's party. They can die if they want to. And you die too if the gods came after you.
Inside a small God, energized by the truth rod. Made the people start of the pod, confused in the fog. Spiritually dead, not spiritually led. Mentals fed off the celestial light. My head, Yahweh put it there to spread. I needed to exist as a misfit. Family wood didn't flick. Body beating and hit, intellectually equipped for all punishment. As it was, I felt no love, saved by the power from above. I got my first buzz to get by. Is because to why the devil must die. Fox liking is killing sly. Blasphemy at a high degree, creating a world of slavery. Banks practice usury, a false currency, lying constantly. Check your dictionary for words that cloud your visionary. Lyrical knowledge and moving poetry. Use it as literary for imagination. Truth I'm chasing for steady elevation. Self I'm placing high in the mental self for revelations. Good health for manifestations of my mental creation. It's the devil's party. They can die if they want to. Die if they want to. Die if they want to. It's the devil's party. They can die if they want to. And you die too if the gods came after you. It's the devil's party.
I ain't do what looks good, feels good, tastes good, sounds good, smells good.
In a world of false concepts for life, there's not much respect. Devil's parties catching wreck. People's spirits they neglect. Quick answers you select. Weak minds, anything they'll accept. But the truth they reject. Its text is too complex. Knowledge the unknown next. Hertographed and violent projects. Kennedy died for not making more than presidents. He didn't want to sell guns to foreign residents. U.S. love war is evidence. Who sells, but death is constant. Greed makes it irrelevant. So the gods are sent down the pound lights out of each sound till the trumpet sounds. Reality begins your spirit open. Self-knowledge used to win. Money doesn't determine success measured by your learning. And the wheels are turning. Spiritual learning like burning. Purify your third eye. Gifts of self will multiply. You'll be able to fly into your infinite mind sky. Passing by evil up high to watch the devil parties fry.
It's a devil's party. They can die if they want to.
Die if they want to.
Die if they want to. It's a devil's party. They can die if they want to. And you die too if the gods came after you.
And you die too if the gods came after you. And you die too if the gods came after you.
It's a devil's party. It's a devil's party.
Gods are coming now. Rushing the scene.
It's a devil's party. They can die if they want to. Die if they want
mentalism.
to. Die if they want to.
Spiritualism.
It's a devil's party. They can die if they want to.
know what living
And you
lyrics
die
are.
too.
Change the whole format thing. That's right. Taking in the new millennium the correct way.
It's the devil's party.
Through the heart, through the mind,
It's the
through
devil's
the spirit.
party. It's the devil's party. Crashing. Knowledge. God's science, baby.
Oh, when I say devil, that's just the evil tendencies in you that you must overcome. Make the proper choices for 2026. Who knows how much longer we got? So let's make sure we're ready, because the end of this age or this world is upon us and the next is already blending in. Peace, love. I hope those that needed to hear it heard it. Others that want to be enlightened, listen. Like I said, this is last one of 6 from Christmas till now. Thank you for listening. Peace and love.